Sean Adams of Orange Bloods and Rivals.com joins us. Number 4 ranking, not ideal at this point, but after a loss, not too bad either.
Oh, it's not too bad at all. The number 4 ranking, you're right there at the cusp of being the top-ranked one-loss team. I don't know that anybody could be any happier, even though after that loss, being number 4 is a pretty good spot to be in.
Injury update on Brian Orakpo and also Quan Cosby.
Well, both of them, you got to think they're going to be doubtful for this weekend. There is some hope that they're going to be back soon, maybe as soon as the Kansas game. They'll be back. It's not long-term stuff, but this is a game they may want to hold them out, see if they can win it with the other guys.
Sean, the pass defense that right now is ranked 116 in the country, more of a reflection of problems on that side or the excellent quarterbacks they've seen recently?
Well, I think it's a mixture of the two. The other thing you got to look at, the Texas Tech deal and how that happened. That defense played 43 plays in the first half. Some teams play 60 to 65 in the whole game. That team was gassed. I saw guys that are in great shape jogging around at the end of the first half because they were so tired. The offense went 3 and out a few times, short drives. They had to help that defense out a little bit, and they didn't get it done.
And Sean, one reason the offense went 3 and out a few times, a running game that only got 80 yards on 28 attempts. We've talked all season about how it's been kind of an issue. Now is it a bigger issue than it's ever been before?
Yeah, because now it's finally shown its ugly face. They kind of got it done by committee. Chris Ogbonnaya was able to do some good things. And now, since Texas Tech and 80 yards, nobody's happy with that, including Mack Brown and that whole Texas staff. You might want to look for the name Fozzie Whitaker. He's a guy that will grab a lot of snaps. He had some problems staying healthy at the beginning of the year, but did have some success in the second half against Texas Tech.
All right, Sean, we'll talk a little more about the Baylor game coming up here in a little bit. Sit tight. Sean Adams of Orange Bloods and Rivals.com rejoins us. Robert Griffin at quarterback, not as well known as the Graham Harrells and Chase Daniels of the Big 12 world. However, pretty good challenge for this struggling pass defense.
Oh, it absolutely is. Guys like Zach Robinson at Oklahoma State and Robert Griffin at Baylor, you get lost in the shuffle a little bit. He's very good. Threw his first interception last week. Doesn't seem to play in the role of a freshman, not even a redshirt freshman, but a true freshman. A very quality football player. Baylor's going up in their football program.
Yes, they are. Are they going up high enough to pull off an upset? They almost upset Missouri last week. Do you see them doing that against a regrouping Texas?
No, I don't see them doing it. Texas is playing at home. They have the number 4 ranking. As much as it might be cliche, the Texas Longhorns still have every goal they've had for the whole season in front of them still because of that number 4 ranking. I think they'll be fine. They will take care of Baylor this weekend. Even though it might not be the blowout that it's historically been, I think they get it done by double digits.
Sean Adams, thank you very much.